Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 6th through the 12th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the star, you really want something. I don't know what, we'll see, but you really want something. In the recent past, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. This is an interesting energy, because you were waiting for something here, but as you were waiting, you were actually giving energy to something unhealthy. So what you were waiting for was not necessarily healthy for you. So I don't know what that is. In the current situation, the Death card, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. There's a process of an ending here. There's a process of you kind of finding your inner balance, your emotional stability, kind of falling into that place by letting go of something. So it's a death process by the looks of it. You're in the middle of it. But it is looking up as it's starting to show up as you starting to gain that balance again, you know. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, you're trying to straighten things up in a particular situation. These animals. Straighten things up in the sense of trying to bring that equal give and take in it. There is a friendship by the looks of it that's showing up here. And I feel like you're putting in a little bit of effort to try to possibly fix something that most likely has been damaged. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the star. The Seven of Cups, the Tower, the King of Pentacles. What you really desire is to move on. Move on from a situation, no matter what it takes. You know, come the end of the world, you're still going to move on, kind of an energy that I get with this. You're very confident. There's something that grew within you, and I feel like it's a sense of stability that you may have gained in your material world. Whatever surrounds you, I feel like it gave you that boost of, you know what, I can do this, and if I can do this, then I can do this too. So there's definitely a sense of wanting to move on from a situation here with a little help from the confidence you've gained someplace else. Quite interesting. And you're very determined here. Let's do the Two of Wands in the recent past. Ouch. The Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords. So what you were waiting for was apparently long gone. So it kind of comes in as wasted energy. That's why it's looking unhealthy. Because it was like, it's a done deal. What are you still doing here? Why are you still giving energy to something that's not there anymore? You know? I do see a little bit of healing behind that, or trying to heal, but the bigger picture of things, you are still waiting for something dead to come back to life. Let's do the Devil in the recent past. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, you started to detach yourself from that slowly but surely, from the sense of, because whatever this was, it was creating an energy that was unhealthy. And I feel like because you were in the middle of it, you didn't see it as that. You didn't see it as, you know, you're like, oh, it's not affecting me. It's fine. I'm good. I'm just kind of sitting around wasting time, but it's not affecting me. It's not taken away from me. the minute you started to realize what was happening here, I feel like you started slowly but surely to detach yourself from waiting, you know, in this. So, nice. Let's do the Death card in the current situation. The Four of Wands, the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that sucks. Because there's still kind of energies that are showing you clearly this situation is done, but then there's still that sense of, well, maybe it's not. You know, for a split second, it's still showing up. I kind of get the sense that this is the actual closure that you're experiencing, which is going to have some remaining energy of, let me go back to it, or let me go do what I've been doing, or, you know, it's still going to show up a little bit in that way. But not as much as it was in the past, where you were definitely sitting yourself there and just waiting. Not anymore. Let's do the Nine of Cups. Three. The Devil, the Empress, the Star. Yeah, I mean, energies are definitely changing. What's not necessarily changing is what you think they represent to you. You know, there's a sense of they're it. For me, for my soul, this is the other soul that's that perfect kind of a... and I would have no problem with you believing that, you know, but the devil is here. And that's where I'm starting to have a problem with it. It's not affecting you necessarily, your whole sense of stepping back into that place of balance within yourself. Not now. It may in time. So there's still an unhealthy factor tied up to you at this point, which is ultimately tied up to them. Let's do the Eight of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Hangman, the Magician. Yeah, you kept on manifesting, and it's whatever was shown up in the past as you were waiting, that would be your manifestation for them to come back, because that's what you were waiting for. You're stepping away from that. So there's definitely a sense of closure over the whole situation. The only thing that's remaining is, okay, I'm accepting it. It's done. It's a done deal. That means I don't have to wait here anymore. So that places me into this energy of let me move on. What still holds you down here a little bit is that whole sense of the meaning that you put upon them. You know, okay, the connection is gone, it's not going to happen, blah, blah. But I am tied up to them for life because they're my person, I'm theirs, you know, soul to soul, it's something. And again, I'm not saying that it's not, but the devil is there. So maybe there's still stuff to learn from this. Maybe that's why the devil is there. Not necessarily that you're still keeping yourself somehow tied up to them. I don't necessarily see that. Through the energies that are coming in, I'm not seeing that anymore. I saw it in the past. I'm seeing you gradually moving out of this energy. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future. No, for the Three of Pentacles, you get the Fool, the World card, the Death card. There is something that shows up as maybe a potential for, you know, as you move along, as you move on, there's something that shows up as, how about this? And you're like, no. I mean, you're considering it. Your higher self is definitely pushing in that direction, but you're making the definite decision of, no, this is not it. So, let's do the Page of Swords, but you're not closing it off completely. It's just your energy towards it is no. Because I still see you kind of giving here, but not really wanting to, because you're fighting with yourself over it, definitely with this Page of Swords. You get the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So you're giving to it a little bit, maybe then you wonder, why the hell am I doing this? But then you keep on doing it and even more. So it's like this continuous fight with yourself over what's going on here? Why do I keep reverting to this? Which again, this, whatever's shown up here, I kind of feel like it's not this. I don't know if it's new, but it's not this. Your struggle with all of this. This is something else. It is tied up to your moving on kind of an energy there, though. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the immediate future. It's a no. It's a no on your part on this one. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. Even when it shows up in proper energies of equal give and take, it's like, nope. And you're a little bit upset on you that you're saying no to this. So this is your internal struggle about this. Because the energy feels right. The energy feels flowing in that equal give and take way. So it feels good. And then you're like, but I'm going to go. And then you turn back to you and you're like, why the hell are you going? What's wrong with you? You know, kind of a thing. So it's there's a little bit of a struggle there with you for some reason around this. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You're not done with this process. I feel like for the most part, while you're going through this struggle with this that falls on the path of moving on, it's because you're not done with the process that needs to be closed off before you move on. It's still there. You're rejecting yourself opening up to something new because you still have... You think of something that pulls on you still, and it's not allowing you to go in this direction. Think of it that way, because it's still there. Even though you may be in the midst of the big closure over that, it's still there a little bit. So because you're not done with this process here, you're going to fall in this conflict here of, I'm not ready for you, so I'm going to reject you. But I'm going to justify it as, no, I mean, look at you. Or, let's not be that shallow. But, like, no, it doesn't work. We don't match. There's something about it. No. It's probably going to show up like that. Energetically, I feel like your higher self feels good about it. You're not allowing yourself to go there. And you might be justifying it as that, when in fact it's, I'm not ready because I'm not done here. You know? So... that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.